We have our guest speaker, Brandon Block, the CFO over at Cal-Tex. So Brandon, are you on?
Right here. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Excellent. Yeah, gotcha. Thanks for joining us today. We got a few questions for you. So we just want to know a little bit more about your experience, utilizing DocuWare. So you do have it in HR as well as accounts payable. So the first question is, why did you decide to go with DocuWare for your HR process?
Well, we really want to get everything kind of in-house and modernize sort of the process. I'm a big believer in automation and technology where things, you don't want to just hire people just to do data input. If you can automate it and allow them to do their highest tasks that might be more fulfilling and kind of more cost effective for us, we thought this was a great choice and the best we could find.
Excellent. Yeah. No, it's a really good point about freeing up your employees to do some of those high value tasks and not have to enter in data and things like that. So how are things going with your HR process?
Very good. Yeah, it's really nice to have that where now you can onboard someone instead of bringing them in office. We're kind of growing. We have an office in Sioux Falls, South Dakota now, and also north of the city. So to be able to bring someone and onboard them from the click of their phone or a laptop, basically, is pretty nice. And it's all kind of uniform now as well. The message that gets out to people you're hiring, since it's through an actual process, it's not like an HR manager walking you through everything. You get the same message each new hire, which I like.
Yeah, that's a really good point about consolidation and having some of that, some of those official processes and have them look, really put together and really official. And yeah, that's a really good point about that as well. So then now implementing your AP workflow. So what made you decide to utilize AP or AP modules within DocuWare as well?
Well, we really have thought about if we need to add another team member, if we wanted to automate more. And I kind of chose more the automation route. And then again, just having these paper folders, having stuff that, I have a part-time person who comes in and just does filing. If we could, allow that to all be automated at the click of a button, especially the process does allow, you had mentioned, different users to have access to different things where they could go and pull invoices themselves. And more people seem to now either be working from home or they're working at a satellite office or on the go that you can access those things anywhere and be like, I still need to approve my invoice. I don't need to come in and stamp something and then hand a folder back. It seems sort of antiquated at this point in 2023.
Yeah, absolutely. And you already touched on it a little bit, but what benefits do you see from adding the second department to your DocuWare site?
Well, mainly, again, you're using one same platform. They are all sort of unique because they're custom built. But just, for me as a super admin to be able to see everything under one spot and then already, you're forming relationships with different people, like you guys that you then feel comfortable with to kind of help build the thing out. You've already done it before, so you're kind of more familiar with the process. And there's some cost effectiveness as you talked about eating the elephant one bite at a time as you keep adding things onto there. It sort of gets more cost effective too as you keep adding things on.
Yeah, awesome. Well, really appreciate you jumping on today, Brandon. We might have some questions in our Q&A section for you, so if you don't mind hanging around, maybe answering a couple of those. But I will throw it over to Mike, so and see what questions we have. So.